Hey guys, it's Chris. Welcome to my channel. I am doing I have three videos to do tonight, and this girl has to get to bed early tonight, which for me early is I don't know, 1. Um, but I have cable guys coming tomorrow, so I am switching from Uverse. You guys have been hearing me moan and complain about Uverse, and I can't stand them. They're horrible. It's funny because they call themselves fiber optic, but they're actually DSL. If anybody had told me that, I never would have switched. So anyway, I'm going back to cable. Super excited. My upload speeds for my YouTube will be right back to where they were before. It'll be awesome. Um, so anyway, besides that, this has nothing to do with this video, but I just wanted to tell you it's funny because I know in other videos I had mentioned, like, I'm not a huge makeup person. I don't wear a lot of makeup. In fact, I wear like no makeup whatsoever. The only thing I wear is lip balm, and this is what I wear. I don't know if you can see this. Revlon's Just Bitten Kissable. It's the lip balm stain. So it goes on like pretty glossy, and then it stays on, and I love this stuff. I picked up this new color today. It's called Lovesick, and the other one I have is a lot more pink. This is more of like a, I don't know, like a red plum kind of color. But anyway, this is the only stuff that I wear. So I was in the store with my mom, and I was like, you know what? I'm almost out of my other one. I have to get this. So this is my staple, you know. Um, and we also went to the clothes mentor. I had to pick up a dress for a Christmas party, my boyfriend's Christmas party that we have on Saturday. And it's so funny because ever since I've met him now, and he works for this big company and stuff, it's like I have to get dressed up to these events. Like he had a union party, and I had to get dressed up, and then he had the Christmas party last year, and he's got the Christmas party this year. And I'm laughing. I'm like, I haven't worn a dress in so long. Like the only time I wear dresses is like the funerals. Oh, like I'm just like, oh, I'm not like a get dressed up kind of person. If you can't tell, by the way, I really don't like fix myself up for my videos and stuff. I just put my lip gloss on. Um, but anyway, so I got a dress, amazing dress, and it's so funny too because I always go with my mom, and she must be my good luck charm because whenever we go, I always find something like amazing. Like the last 3 times we went, it was like in and out of there in 10 minutes. I got a whole outfit for $16 at the clothes mentor. Like I was like, oh. And these dresses, I mean, their brands are really nice. I got this dress. It's got spaghetti straps, and then it's kind of like a sweetheart neckline, and it's all sequined, and then it's got the empire waist, and then it almost looks like, I call it a balloon dress because it kind of looks like a balloon. It kind of looks like a balloon. It drapes very nicely, but it kind of just reminds me of a balloon or a marshmallow or something. And that's what I thought it was going to look like in it, right? Um, it flounces out a little bit, and then it's got the bottom part is straight, so it's got the flounce, and then it goes straight. It's short, above the knee kind of thing. And I said, oh God, with my butt and stuff, I said I'm gonna look like a marshmallow. It's gonna look ridiculous. So I tried on the other dresses first that I thought I was gonna like, and they were okay, but I didn't love them. Like I would have picked one of them, but then I tried this on, and I was like, that's it. It's perfect, wonderful. Um, for any of the bigger girls out there, or anybody who has, some, little extra badonkadonk or whatever going on. I was like, I don't even need to wear my Spanx in this. It looks so good. I was like, yay! Not that I bought Spanx last time from the last dress, and I really didn't need them, but I don't know, made me feel better. And they were, what a pain in the butt. Whoever invented Spanx should be shot. Let me tell you, they should be shot. It's horrible. Um, so I was like, then I was like, well, I want to try it on with a shoe, and I have shoes. I have lots of shoes. But again, since I stopped working, most of my dress shoes are either like super funky pumps, like pinup pumps or whatever, or um, flats, like flip flops, Converse. Like that's what I live in, flip flops and Converse. You know what I mean? Like that's it. And then my pair of like motorcycle boots for winter. That's it. So I'm going, well, I can't go in flip flops and I can't go in, Converse. So you know, and I don't wear like a really big heel, so this was really cute. This had a heel, I don't know, it was like 2 inches, and it was very they looked pretty vintage to me. They were really cool. They're kind of like a black suede, and I don't know. I wish I had a mirror here. I would show them to you, but I don't. But anyway, so I got the whole outfit for so actually for $16. The shoes cost more than the dress. The dress was $10. The shoes were $16. I was like, well, okay, there you go, I'm done. So we were in and out of there. It was awesome. It was amazing. So that's done. I'm happy. So I have that going on for Saturday. I'm good. Not an issue. Um, but anyway, and the other thing I'm super excited about is I will be able to smell like myself at the Christmas party. My signature scent has come in. This is a Solstice scent video, and this is the cute postcard that I got. You know, you get from them. They're just wonderful. And it says, "Thanks, Christine, Angela." There's their website. Of course, I will post it below. And on the back, this is really cute. It's called the Foxcroft Bulletin. Foxcroft is a new line that they came out with in the fall, and and it's just a little. This is volume 9 from Foxcroft, Maine, #4, and it just looks like a little news bulletin. It's so cute. You can see that. See that? It's so adorable. Holiday events, the Manor Fire update, new store downtown. I mean, it's just so super cute. Recipe of the month, Corbin's Winter Spiced Cider. It looks pretty good too. I was like, oh, maybe I should like make that. It's so super cool. So, you know, all the holiday events. It's just super library reading. Super, super duper cool. I love their stuff. Like, I just love it. And I adore Angela. She's awesome. Because she had sent me a PM or something, and she was like, "Oh, Sugarvale's coming. You know, you're the whole line." Because she knows I like to order the whole line of stuff. Because I love to layer my items. Um, so what I got here, I'm gonna show you, and what they put in their boxes are so cute. So it's filled with almost like shredded paper, but it's like different colors. Like this one was like black and like maroon colored, really really nice. I got sprigs of pine or spruce, smell really good in the box, and then it also came with these little jingle bells. I know it looks like an acorn, but it's very like it's rusty, like very vintage. I keep all this stuff. I put it all in a box. It's just too cute to throw away. Um, So I know this was so funny. So Maggie had done a video, and I will look for her channel and I'll post it below. She did her first solstice set. Maggie? No, it wasn't Maggie. It was Christy. Was it Christy? No, I'm trying to think. I'm like, who? It was Crystal. I think it was Crystal. Oh my God, I have too many Facebook friends. It's crazy. But anyway, so you know, I kept talking about it, and so she's like, I have to place my first order, and she was like, oh, you know, I'm gonna find her video, and I'll post the link below, but she's like, you know, I have very sensitive skin, but you know, Christine kept talking about this, I had to try it, and oh, her video was so cute. So she even followed my little tips, and I'll show you what my little tips are for anybody who has not watched one of my Solstice Scents videos. I'm gonna go here to Solstice Scents really quick. Because she also had mentioned in her video, and I posted in the comment section. I have black and silver nail designs up because I'm getting my nails done on Saturday, and I kind of want like black and silver. I think I'm going for. So Sugarvale is a winter scent, and so when I run out of it, I'm freaked out. So this winter I will be ordering more also to get me through, you know, spring, summer, fall, because if I don't smell like Sugarvale, then I just don't feel like myself. I've tried ordering other stuff from them. I think I have Blackburn's Manor. I have I had tried Halloween Night, which I didn't really like. I have Blackburn's Manor, which is nice. What was the other one? There was another one. I like the bakery kind of very sweet butterscotchy kind of smells. So there were a few that were similar. Maine. What was this one? Main Moon I want to try too. That one sounds really, really good. But the problem is getting the whole collection in one shot. Like I want to make one order, the whole collection, like the whole set, and be done with it. And a lot of the time stuff sells out, so then you have to turn around and you have to. Okay, so I ordered the perfume and the ganache and the body soap, but they didn't have the body butter. Okay, great. So now I have to wait for that one to be made and all that other stuff. So anyway, that's just my thing. So she had mentioned, let me look up Sugarvale so I can tell you guys what I smell like. Anybody's wondering what I smell like? What does Chris smell like? Oh, Sycamore Sugar Works I think I got also. Sugarvale. Okay, so this is from the winter collection, and it's candied pecan, butterscotch, butter rum, brown sugar, maple syrup, hot pralines, and milk chocolate cocoa. And for people who don't like chocolate scents, it's not really a big chocolate scent at all. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. It's not. I'm going to look and see if they have it on the master list. Oh, let me see. I don't think they have it on the master list. But with their master list is super cool because she probably, I mean, like I said, she just opened up her winter scents. It's really cool because it'll tell you and give you the link to what you can buy that scent in. So like I like the Sweet Bakery Vanilla Gourmand what you call it, scents. So for example, like if I wanted to buy blueberry muffin batter, it comes in the perfume, it comes in the whipped soap, and it comes in the burnishing gouache, which is the body oil. It does not come in the body butter. No, I'm sorry. The burnishing gouache is the body butter. It does not come in the glacé, which is the. Let me make sure I'm saying this correctly. Yeah, it doesn't come in the glacé, which is the Bath and Body oil, which I bathe myself in. So this is like my staple go-to. This and the perfume. So if I have both of these, I'm okay. Like I'm like, oh, okay. But I really like all four. So anyway, but it'll tell you if it has all of them because they also have like Cocoa Mallow is my second favorite scent. It's because I love chocolate scents. It's dark, devilishly dark chocolate and fluffy sweet marshmallows. It comes in the perfume, the glacé, which is the Bath and Body oil, the ganache, which is the body butter, the whipped soap. It also comes in. It looks like, although they're not showing a. I think they're out of it, but it normally comes in a sugared amber whipped cleansing scrub. So it even comes in a scrub. So it's really a lot of them do come in the sugar scrubs too, which I have not purchased yet. Some of them come in bar soap. There's one called Post Prandial, which I have to try. It's black coffee illuminated by Irish cream liqueur, and it contains coffee essential oil. The only thing that worries me about that is I can't have any caffeine. So, and I know, your skin is the biggest organ in your body, and so you absorb everything through your skin. So I'm not so sure if it's something that I should order, but I do love coffee scents. They have a cafe mallow, which is coffee and marshmallow, and I've never had an issue with that. So I probably will try this postprandial. That comes in a bar soap, a whipped soap, the turbinado sugar scrub, and then a sugared amber scrub. I don't know what the difference between those two are, but they just have some amazing, amazing scents. When everyone says Bath and Body, I say Solstice scents. I'll be honest with you, I did try another company. I do have a review of theirs up when she was out of, she didn't, Sugarvale was not available, and I was looking for something very similar, and it was good, but it's not Solstice Scents. It was a lot more expensive, even though Solstice Scents is, a little on the pricier side, but it's so worth it because you don't need that much of it at all. So I don't see Sugarvale here. Why can't I not find Sugarvale? But I've actually tried quite a few of their scents now. When they didn't have the Sugarvale, I tried a bunch of them. And nothing to me, nothing. It's just me, but nothing amounts to Sugarvale. It just doesn't. Yeah, Blackburn's Parlor I have, which I really, really like. I like it a lot. It was vanilla waffle bowl. I think I might have bought that off Maggie. Um, it's vanilla waffle bowl, vanilla and chocolate ice cream, sliced bananas smothered in caramel sauce and topped with whipped cream. Like, hello. They have it in bath soaks also. Um, Main Moon, I want to try. That's crisp fall air, wood smoke, leather seats, and concessions of root beer, popcorn, and chocolate covered caramel. I think that sounds amazing. They only have that in the perfume and the whipped soap, so I'm not so sure if that's something that I would order. Sycamore Sugar Works, I do have. It's caramelized pear tarts, banana apple muffins, spiced cakes with rum glaze, sugar puffs, and maple walnut pastries. It's good. It's a little on the spicy side for me, but I do like it. So, here's the winter collection. So it should be here. So good. Sugarvale. Okay, I told you, yeah. So it comes in the perfume, the ganache, the whip soap, and the Burmese glacé. I'm going to have to go through and look for some other, go through this master list and look for some of this, like they have dead cranberry and spruce, but I don't do pine scent, so that wouldn't work for me. Snowshoe Pass is a white amber, white musk, vanilla accord, peppermint cream, cold wind. Everybody loves that one. That's a really biggie. I don't do mint, so that probably wouldn't be for me. This one sounds like it would be really good. This is called Russian Caravan. It's smoked black teas and black leather with just a hint of fruity pomegranate and black currants, pink peppercorn, and exotic amber. That comes in all four, in those four too. I'm looking for something that, like a little chipmunk, that comes in the bar soap. Gingerbread and vanilla cream. I don't know, but I need to try some of the other products. I need to try the sugar scrubs. I need to try the bar soaps. So I'll have to find the scent that I like. So anyway, this is what Chris normally smells like: candy pecans, butterscotch, buttered rum, brown sugar, maple syrup, hot praline, and milk chocolate cocoa. And like I had said, if you don't like chocolates, don't let that discourage you, because the chocolate scent really is not prevalent in this at all. It's just kind of a pecan, butterscotch, gooey, maple syrupy yumminess. Like, oh my god. I mean, I've posted it before. I get stopped at the airport, going through security. I go to the doctor's office, and everybody's, I'm at OBGYN, and everybody's, TIA, I know, but, or TMI, I know, but everybody's coming in, and they're like, like, oh, here, doctor, here's your file. Oh man, what smells so good in here? Like, me, it's me. Did somebody make cookies? Is somebody baking? Like, what's going on? No, it's just me. And I can hear them outside the door talking too. They're like, oh my god, you have to go into room 3. It smells like absolutely delicious. And I'm like, okay, guys, like, I'm in the doctor's office, like, give me a break here. But, and that's a true story too, because it's happened to me. So anyway, so I'm going to show you what I got, and I'm going to show you some of my little Solstice scent tips. So I got the burnishing glacé, which is the Bath and Body Oil. Now, Crystal, I swear it's Crystal. If it wasn't Crystal whose video it was, comment below and yell at me, whoever it was. But she took my little tip. So if you can see here, of course, I didn't do such a great job, but the only thing I wish they would change is that they Sharpie marker on the label. And the label is not usually shiny like this. It's plain. So when you're using this, like, this is a Bath and Body Oil, right? So you spray this on yourself after you get out of the bath or whatever, and you wipe yourself down or whatever. As soon as you touch this, that's gone. So what I do is I put packing tape or scotch tape over it, so that way when I'm in the bath and I'm in the bathroom, condensation happens, that kind of stuff, I don't have to worry. I'm all covered. Like, this is not coming off. So this is, I haven't even opened it yet. Oh my God. Yep, that's my scent. That's my scent. I can't wait. I'm like, oh my God, tomorrow when I shower, I'm just gonna like lather myself with this stuff. But this stuff, like I said, I use this stuff every day. And when I had purchased from the other company, I'm trying to see how much this goes for. It depends on the scent too, you guys. So it's not like, okay, here's the Bath and Body oil, it's $14. A lot of them have premium oils in them, so those are going to be a little more expensive. Some of them are a little less expensive. So it depends on the scent that you get as far as pricing goes. But for example, I'm just going to quickly look up Sugarvale again really quick. I could just go to my account, but okay. So this one was $14. Now, the one that when I was out of my signature scent, I tried a different company. Again, I do have a review from it, and she was good. She was really good. But it's just not Solstice scents. I'm sorry, it's not. But it's a good alternative. But it's not, for when you run out and you're in a pinch. But anyway, so it was about like maybe this big, and it was like $17. So it was, the sizes were a lot. Actually, it might have been even smaller. It might have been like half this size because the width of this bottle also, it was a lot smaller. So and it was more expensive. And I'm going, oh, okay, and it wasn't even as good smelling to me. You know what I mean? It was good. It just wasn't, my normal scent. So I just love this company. So then I get the perfume. So this is my regime. I'll let you guys know. So here is the whipped soap. Okay, and again I put the packing tape over it. It's the creme de la creme whipped soap, creamy whipped soap. And what I do is I just take a knife with these ones instead of pulling any of the label off, so that I can put this in my shower and not worry about anything coming off. Any of the label coming off. What I just take a knife and I score it all the way around. So I just do one of these and just score it all the way around so that I can just do one of these. So this is the whipped soap. It's really nice. And the smell is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I just stuck my nose in it. I always do this. It's just so nice. This whip soap, you really don't need a lot. You put it, I just scoop a little onto a loofah. I don't know why I just put soap on my hands. Now watch, I'll rub my eye, right? It just smells so good. Put it on a loofah, and like you can smell it instantaneously in the shower. It's just so nice. Love it. Can't speak highly of it. Any higher of it, highlier of it. Highlier, more highly. This is 8 ounces. And I also noticed, like I said, with the other company, not as generous, not 8 ounces. This is 8 ounces, so I will wash with this. And the other good thing too is Angela is really conscientious about. They have male scents too, so it's not just for females. I've been dying for this scent. I've been dying for you guys. She makes sure that all her essential oils are safe for all body parts. So like, you're not, if there's a certain scent that you cannot find in the whipped soap, that's because certain body parts or the oils that she has in here are not compatible with certain body parts. So she doesn't want anybody, getting the ick or whatever from it, So she's very conscientious about it. I love it. I mean, she gave me that explanation one time, and I'm like, I never even thought of that. She's like, oh yeah, you gotta be careful, like around, because a lot of her stuff too says, don't use this with, on pregnant women, like certain oils and stuff, because again, you're washing your whole body, and you have, your skin is an organ, it's going to absorb and stuff, and we do absorb enough to really, harm, a fetus. Probably not, no, but just to be safe, she's very, very good about that. So I'll wash with this, and then I get out of the tub, and again I scored this. This is the body ganache. This is the silky whipped body butter, and I scored it, so I can just do this. This is, how many ounces is this? 4 ounces. Now, I know Crystal was saying she really wished that the body butter came in the same size as the whipped soap. The reason it doesn't is you really don't need a lot of this stuff. I have made the mistake before, and I will show you. I will like rub it in here. I've made the mistake before. It's just so nice and creamy and awesome. I love it. And I love to use it on my tattoos because, you know, they get all ashy and stuff. It smells so good. It smells so good. The reason it's not is that you really do not need a lot of this, especially when you just get out of the, but I mean, it's already absorbed in, but it's nice and silky. And my skin has this nice, like, little, there's no, like, I don't think there's any mica or anything in here, but it just leaves your skin looking really moisturized. Like, if I hold my hands together, I can tell, like, this one is the one that has it on. It's so good. The reason it's not as big as the whipped soap is that you don't need as much. I've learned that by slathering my body when I get out of the shower, and I'm white as a ghost. Like, I use way too much. So I learned to use this very sparingly. Next, I will douse myself with the burnishing gouache, which is glacé, which is the bath and body oil. This is, do they have ounces in here? This one doesn't, yeah, this is 4 ounces too. And this stuff lasts a really long time. It's super potent, lasts a really, really long time. But like I said, I use this kind of as a perfume or a body spray, even though it's more potent than a body spray. So a lot of the times, like my dad, I use some Gehenna, which is kind of like a dragon's blood and some other kind of incense thing. And he's like, oh, my eyes. He's really sensitive to scent, so he's like, oh man, my eyes are like killing me. Like it smells like incense or something. I'm like, oh, that's me, you know. So but like I said, I just slather myself in this. You know, I put it in my hair, you know, so my, you know, everything always smells nice. It's just, I love it. I should get 2 of these at a time. I really should. The next thing that I do is the perfume. And the perfume, oh, I didn't open this one. The perfume comes, because I do have one that's already open, comes in a roller ball. This is, I think this is 3 ounces? Maybe 2 ounces? It doesn't say on here. And the only thing in here is rice bran oil, fragrance, and or essential oils. It's really, really great though. And so I rub it, like, I mean, all over my forearm, and I do this. And then I do this forearm, and I do this. And then I do this. And I do, you know, my décolleté, and all that other stuff. It's hysterical. So, yeah, I'm quite stinky by the time I'm done. But it just, and it lasts all day for me. It could be the amounts that I use, but I never really have to reapply. If I feel the need to reapply, I usually mist myself with this and go. Or if I have this in my purse, I'll use the perfume. So she also sent me, where are they? Oh, here they are. So normally with Solstice scents, you get to pick a, hold on, let me find it. Hold, please. Sorry, you're looking at the side of my head. You get to pick a free scent. And it comes in this little, I think this is like a 5 milliliter. So, you know, if you would buy a sample of something, and that's what you get, is you get these little samples. And normally you get 1, and she's just always so generous. She sent me 3. So, whoops. And I even tape these too, because I keep these in a little box that I have on my altar. This one is in sugar. Oh, let me see if this is gonna focus. Buttered rum mallow. Now, like I said, I've had the cocoa mallow before, which is cocoa and marshmallow. I have the cafe mallow, which is coffee and marshmallow. Um, so I'm assuming buttered rum mallow. I'm going to look it up, but I'm assuming buttered rum mallow is rum, marshmallow, nutmeg, cardamom, clove, butter, cinnamon, vanilla, brown sugar, and allspice. And they kind of tell you a little bit about it. Like, for example, they say, because on cold sniff and initial application, the rum, cardamom, and nutmeg are the most prominent notes, followed quickly by the clove. The heavy winter spices in rum are tempered with the butter, brown sugar, and marshmallow, and this fragrance will become a bit sweeter the longer it's on the skin. And it's true. It transforms. Like even the Sugarvale, which is a very sweet scent, it will transform itself to just, like I said, mostly butterscotch and maple syrup, and it's just, oh my god, it just smells so good. So like I said, if you're not a big chocolate person, don't worry about it with the Sugarvale, because you won't even notice it, after a while. I mean, even not even a while, like, once you have the dry down. It evokes the mood of being snuggled in a warm sweater, curled up with a hot mug of your favorite holiday drink, in the presence of a roaring fire while everyone is asleep and inches of snow blanket the ground outside. Butter rum mallow is a fruity blend at the core, but it is rich, dark, sophisticated. But it is really dark, sophisticated, and rich as well. This is a gourmand fragrance, unlike the sweeter cake and mallow counterparts, and may be one men will also enjoy. My boyfriend always loves how I smell. I spray his pillow before he goes to bed with my stuff. So I don't know. He's always like, "Oh, I smell like you. I'm so happy," because he goes to bed earlier than I do. So buttered rum mallow contains a blend of rum, marshmallow, butter, brown sugar, cinnamon, vanilla, amber. Oh, I already read that. So this one says it's not recommended for use by women who are pregnant or nursing. Now, I'm not really sure. There's obviously one of the oils in here. But this one I don't think I ordered. I think she just threw this one in because she kind of knows my taste at this point. So this is really nice. The only thing I don't like about it is the cinnamon. I'm going to be honest with you. It's a little on the spicy side for me. But it is really nice. I love the rum smell. But I'm mostly getting cinnamon. But again, once you put this on your skin, I always have so much trouble closing these little things. I feel like I spill everything. There it goes. It just clicks in. But I also put the tape even on these little samples so that because I keep them all in a little box, and when I'm in the mood for something different, this is to me is a one application. I mean, I'll drench myself in this and see if I like it. But it does smell really good. It smells like butter rum. Kind of reminds me of the butter rum Lifesavers, except not as sweet. It's got that, like she said, that dark, sophisticated. And I think that has a lot to do with the spice and the cinnamon. I'm not a cinnamon person, so I like it. It's okay. Not my favorite, but thank you, Angela, very much. It is nice. It is very, very nice, and it comes in this little bag. They come in these little bags. So sometimes I put them back in the bag. Sometimes I don't. The second sample she gave me was Private Eye. And this one is dark. Like some of them are light. This is a very dark oil. So I'm very curious to see what this one is. Oh, this one is Cocoa Absolute, which I don't know what the difference between Cocoa and Cocoa Absolute is. Myrrh essential oil, which I love. Pink pepper essential oil, black pepper essential oil, Tonka Absolute, Buddha wood, Tobacco Absolute, love it. Coffee essential oil. Oh God, Gayuku wood and more. This is described as a mix of vices: dark chocolate, black chocolate, and cigarettes. wrapped in a worn leather bomber jacket and stalked out and staked out in a tan 72 Buick Skylark on a humid night. Radio static white noise crackled through the speakers, cigarette ashes on the car door. Later, a dark office. Neon lights cut sharply through the windows. The hot bulb of the film projector heats up. Rotating reels emanate the familiar smell of warm celluloid and dust motes flying just inches away from the lens. Oh my god, like I have such a picture here. This is just, oh my god, this is killing me. I love these descriptions. Private Eye is a raw, gritty, and unusual fragrance that radiates atmosphere and mystery. This inspired scent is a spicy, earthy, sweet, and slightly smoky, with the faintest trace of leather. An all-natural blend of Renaissance myrrh, rich cocoa, effervescent pink pepper, black pepper, tobacco absolute, coffee essential oil, chocolate loban, I mean half of these stuff I can't even pronounce, tonka bean, aged patchouli, rosewood, and the woody, candied, clove-like scent of Buddha wood essential oil. Private Eye seeks to take you on a suspenseful journey full of mystery into a dark and tangled world of unraveling secrets. This is a very complex scent. Multiple notes arise on initial application. A blast of pink and black peppers, chocolate and coffee are followed quickly by heavy resonance myrrh. Immediately thereafter, the bright rosewood emerges, hovering above a glorious, smooth, worn leather and smoke blend. And after a few minutes, you can still pick out several of these notes, but the spicy Buddha wood begins to edge up next to the rosewood. After this stage, the blend will develop a slightly sweeter profile while still remaining dark and complex. The spicy notes remain throughout the life of the perfume and are dominant, particularly in the Buddha wood. After it has been on for a while, the tonka bean will begin to add a soft, creamy caramel note. Private Eye has incredible staying power, unisex. Let's see if I like this one, because I may be buying a present for my boyfriend. Cocoa Absolute may stain lighter colored clothing and skin when applying perfume. Rub perfume in quickly, as it is easier to work into skin with less chance of staining. Private Eye contains spice oils. A slight warming sensation may be present on initial application for individuals with sensitive skin. This should not cause any great discomfort or be a lasting sensation. One of Angela's personal favorites. Oh, I can't wait to smell this. I think all the spices in here are going to make me not like this, but I'm not sure. This is okay. Do I like it? Initially, it's very peppery. I'm just gonna tell you straight up. And this is not filled. This one's not filled all the way. This is a very premier fragrance, so they do not fill this all the way. Oh, this is so weird because I can smell the leather, which I love the smell of. But the peppers are really predominant in this, in Private Eye. And so I don't know if it would be a scent for me or for my boyfriend, just because I'm not big on pepper scents. And I do believe it's that I had read that it stays throughout. But it's funny because I can smell the leather, which I really love the smell. I find the smell of leather really sexy. Love it. I can smell the patchouli. I can smell the coffee too, and the chocolate, but it's not like your normal. Like coffee smells like coffee, and it's nice. Like this is a nice, like kind of the coffee essential oil, like in your face coffee, not like coffee with milk and creamer. You know what I mean? This is a very manly scent, and it's nice. I don't know. I like it. I wish there were pepper in it. I wish there was no pepper in it. I don't know. I'll definitely have to have my boyfriend put some of this on and see if I like it, because it always smells different on the skin. The next one that I got, this is the one that I did, but thank you again, Angela, for that. She knows I like really different things, so I'm so excited to try these. Like I said, I'm going to try that one on my boyfriend, for sure. Next one is Astral Temple. Does that say temple? It does say temple, right? Yes. I was like, I think that's what I had picked for my freebie. This one is okay. So this comes in the glacé, the body ganache, and the lip soap. So it doesn't look like it comes in the perfume, but you might not necessarily need it. Okay, so this is. Oh, and if people are wondering with the bath oil and the spray body mist, she uses argan oil, so it's really super good for your skin, and that's why a lot of times I put it in my hair also. Um, Sweet golden and other. So this is Astral Temple. Is sweet golden and otherworldly amber mingles with spicy ginger and clove and dances on a bed of freshly sliced oranges. This smells divine and deeply sensual and evokes the feeling of being in a still dark room with nothing but incense smoke caressing you and flickering candles casting a warm orange glow from the boudoir. It is nothing short of trance-inducing, calming yet exotic. Use caution if using this product in the tub as it contains spice, essential, and fragrance oil that can irritate individuals with sensitive skin. Because if you're going to use it in the tub, if you have sensitive skin, that's going to open up all your pores, you know. So um, Astral Temple contains a blend of fragrance oils as well as ginger and blood orange essential oil. Do not use prior to prolonged sun exposure, as citrus oils can be phototoxic. And this is a unisex fragrance. So this is super. It's like I said, she really goes through and explains everything, anything you should be worried about. Ugh, she's just amazing. I mean, she really is. It's just um, okay, so this is a unisex fragrance also, which I love manly scents. I really do. A lot of times I'll wear my boyfriend's cologne before I got a hold of Solstice scents. This I love. This I absolutely love. Oh my god. Hold on. I have to put some of this on. I have to smell this. This is like nothing I've ever smelled before. I am buying this for my boyfriend. This Astral Temple, I am buying it, Angela, for my boyfriend. This is so good. You can smell the amber, which I love, and the oranges, but it's definitely unisex. Like, oh, it's not that cologne that men super duper like, oh my god, I can't breathe men's cologne scent. But this is sexy. Oh my god, I can't wait tomorrow when my boyfriend gets home. I'd be like, what do you think of this? Smell this. Did you wear this? Because I think it smells delish. Oh my god. More than the Private Eye. The Private Eye probably, I don't know. I mean, I might put it on him and see how it does, but this one, I'm definitely going to put on him and see how it works with his body chemistry. Because if he likes it, he would wear it. Yeah, that would definitely, yeah, that would definitely spice things up for us. I'm a huge fragrance person. I just really am. So anyway, guys, that's my stuff. Angela, thank you so much for these freebies. I'm so excited to try, especially these unisex ones on my boyfriend. The Astral Temple, if he will wear it, I'm placing another order. You will be getting another order. I may not, like I said, tell him. It may be a surprise, but I'm gonna get him the set of the body lotion, and because he uses my lotions all the time, my Victoria's Secret lotions, he doesn't really care what they smell like, but if I can get him to smell like that, like Astral Temple, oh god, so much better than like Root or any of those scents. Oh, this is amazing. And like even now, it just smells so much different than it did when I first put it on. It's not orange citrusy like girly. It's really sexy. It really is. It kind of has this. It has this spice to it that just gives it that manliness. but you can definitely smell the blood orange too. So good. So anyway, you guys, there you go. Another solstice scent haul. Angela, thank you again. So I'm really, really super excited about those two. I think the private eye is going to be a little too peppery for my boyfriend, or for me on my boyfriend or whatever. The this astral um, the astral temple. If he won't wear it, I'm gonna wear it. I think I'm gonna get that in this. I love it. I think the only thing it doesn't come in is the perfume. I really like it. It's different. And what's funny is because I either go for the super sweeties, like like the Sugarvales, or I go for the very incensey, like the Gehenna, which is the dragon's blood and stuff like that. Or and this is like in between, which is super cool. This is more of a citrus amber kind of thing. Because I have amber also from Solstice Scents. I have pink sugar. I have cocoa mallow. I have cafe mallow. Um, I don't know what else I have. I'll have to show you guys my collection one day. Oh, this is really, really good. This astral plane is or temple. I keep saying astral plane. Astral temple is absolutely amazing. Love it. It's very like I said, it's spicy, but it's not spicy. You guys know I can't do spicy. That's why I'm saying that the private eye is I think too spicy, too peppery for me. This one has a spice to it. It's almost like a clove scent, but you can smell the blood orange, which gives it the nice citrus, but it's not like super duper. And the amber, like just those scents just mixed together are just really sexy. I love it. That's a definite, definite. In fact, I have to mark it. Well, I'll write myself a note. It's a definite must for either him or me or both. I don't know. But anyway, guys, so thank you so much, Angela. I hope, and all my subbies, I hope you guys have an awesome holiday. I'll be back for some more videos. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. There's a giveaway coming in January. So please subscribe. It's only for, subscribers. But, if this is the only video you watch, I hope you have a happy holiday. And I'll talk to you guys soon.